be interesting. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to laugh. That's right. And then I'm going to gloat. There'll be a lot of gloating on Wednesday's show. I'm just making you aware of that. There will be. Well, you can have a party. It'll be a party. What kind? You want like favors? You want poppers? You want hats? What are you looking for? You just want food?
Just food.
Okay, I'll bring a lot of meat for me, right? Some fish, maybe, right? Not a big fish guy. I do like sushi on occasion, but not a big fish guy. No. I did make like my best
Use
steak
the
ever.
right side of your brain.
For the family.
Call
It's amazing when you cook it right. It's not so chewy.
This is the John Justice Show on
Melinda actually
104.1
said
The
that she cut
Truth.
her steak.
Right talk
well,
for
this is actually
Tucson.
really easy to cut. I was like, because I cooked it right this time. That's why. $8:24. All right. What happens when Barack Obama loses? What do you think his reaction is going to be? You've got to put it in the proper perspective too, because as I've been corrected, he did lose a first Senate run, but we didn't really have it. I mean, he was nowhere near where he is now, and he's gotten everything he's wanted since then, and he's not humble. He hasn't shown an ounce of humility ever. And you look at the way they've gone now, so negative. I mean, the revenge line. Michael Barone, pundit who knows more, who's forgotten more about polling than you and I will ever know, talks about the Byron York piece that we discussed earlier. My Examiner colleague Byron York has a splendid piece on how Romney campaign capitalized on Barack Obama's unteleprompted remark Friday, urging voters in Springfield, Ohio, that voting is the best revenge. Byron got the whole story before anyone else in the media. I think the spot is very strong. It shows Romney as presidential and Obama as resentful. Romney is reminiscent of Reagan, while Obama is reminiscent of Saul Alinsky. So what do you think the reaction is going to be? All right, let's go and talk with Doug. Good morning, Doug. Welcome to 104.1 The Truth.
Good morning, John. I think on election night, I think his reaction will be, obviously normal, nothing out of the ordinary. What I'm afraid of is what he'll do in his lame duck process. What I think he'll actually do is hold the economy, the fiscal cliff scenario hostage, and it will be do what I say or else.
The only reason I disagree with you, Doug, and thanks for the phone call, okay? The only reason I disagree with you is because I think that after the loss, there is going to be a sense of a legacy that he's going to want to protect. I do, and I think that he is going to run the risk, unless he just doesn't care, which could go either way. But for me personally, I do believe that while I also believe that he is trying to hurt the country as much as possible and bring us down to a level of other nations. At the end of the day, I think once it's over for him. Let's talk to Shirley. Good morning, Shirley. Welcome to 104.1 The Truth.
Yes. My feeling is that even if it's a landslide, he's going to lawyer up.
Yeah.
He's not going quietly. He will not go quietly.
Well, the problem with that is it's in the first comment there, and that is if it's a landslide, it's going to be kind of hard to lawyer up. I think if it's close and Romney wins it, you've got a better opportunity, or he's got a better chance to lawyer up, and we certainly saw that happen with Gore versus Bush. If it's a landslide, it's a landslide. Let's see what Michael has to say. I think he's all on the same lines. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning. How you doing today?
Good. What's your thoughts?
I was right along the lines of Shirley that true to all liberal form, when they lose something they really want, they're going to sue for it, say that's not what people wanted and it's unconstitutional. But I was thinking of one other thing. When Romney wins and Obama gets his butt kicked, how many riots are there going to be in the Obama-doms around the country?
They're too late. I've heard that, and I have people posting similar comments on Facebook, but they're too lazy. Obama supporters are way too lazy to go out and riot. Look, they're too lazy to go out and vote. I mean, that's the reason why he's going to lose. And this is why Romney's going to win this thing, because the Democrats are just there. The hype is gone. The young vote, the support, it's gone. You're down to a handful of Hollywood elites. The children who were singing in the songs aren't old enough to vote. We'll know Wednesday, because as you know, Republicans vote tomorrow and then Democrats vote on Wednesday. So